Run, run, run fast. 3 years ago, you guys saw me as nothing because of my mixed roots. Today, it's payback time. Hey kid, isn't your intro a bit too dramatic? Shut up, okay. Next, Zhao Yan. Heavenly Fire Root. That reaction, let's see more. Isn't it that person? From the chores room, the one who takes out the trash. He can take the root test too. Five colored mixed roots. His cultivation speed is only 1/20th compared to single root. Done. He's totally useless. He got all 5 attributes of mixed roots. I've trained for so long. First time seeing such a complete loser. Someday. Brother Zhao got ignored. The Grand Root Test at Taixu Sect, now recording number 7. Servant Disciple. Chinmo mixed root with no attribute. Teststone says he's not ranked. What does being poor mean? It's stuff other people throw in the trash. And you even divide it into grades. Wait. This wasn't pecked by birds. It's drained by some power besides high heat. What are you doing? If you don't move, next time I'll be visiting your grave. You yell at me every time you come, Senior. Then you drop something and leave. What's that called? Feeding stray cats. That girl wasn't tossing spirit herbs. She was tossing you. First time in my life I've received kindness with no strings attached. If you cried then, I could understand. But instead you smelled her leftover spirit power. Are you sure you're just mixed root and not some perv root? Shut up, okay? Keep the good ones separate. Sort the rest by category. Normally, I'd go back to the chores room to sleep. The bed's hard, but at least there's a blanket. Oddly, I don't feel like going back tonight. Maybe it's just the oil lamp feels too cozy. Maybe the moon's extra bright tonight. Maybe I just don't want to hear the other helpers talk about who stood out in today's arena. They say this furnace is called Wangshang Furnace. The name sounds cool, but after a few years, it couldn't make fire anymore. It wouldn't light.
Elder got mad.
And tossed it? Decades since, no one's touched it. Nobody even looked at it. Not sure why I feel like walking over. Maybe losers recognize losers.
Cold. Dead.
No spirit power at all. If it's hot, that's not normal. Normal folks either scream and run, or excitedly go check it out. But I've lived in the trash pile for 3 years. And the first rule trash taught me: observe first, Then decide. Foundation liquid. It's at least a grade higher than Taiksu Sek's pill house. Way better quality. If you need food, I got plenty of garbage here. Five colors. All five roots resonate. Foundation liquid is perfect quality. Made from trash. Made with a junk furnace, this whole deal. Can't let anyone know. This kid's interesting. Under the corroded copper wall of the furnace, something's waking up. Runes from the era of gods. 30,000 years older than Taiksu sect. Damn, been asleep for 8,000 years. Who used this junk to wake me up? Well, a live mixed root. And not scared at all. Not bad, not bad. Kid, you actually didn't run when you saw me? What's this thing called? Wanhua furnace. And you? Old cook, the spirit of this tool. Let's get along then. Interesting, interesting. You're way better than the kid 8,000 years ago. That idiot who begged for immortality as soon as he saw me. Way more reliable. That idiot you mentioned. Could be someone's founder? Damn. Kid, your mouth. You roast people way too smoothly. King Yun or whoever could be a founder for some sect. Now that you've said that, where's all those faces gonna go? Chinmo, right? Alright, I'll remember that name. From today. You're the 7th owner of the Wanhua furnace. What about the previous 6? 5 died. What about the 6th? You don't need to know about the 6th yet. He knew about the 6th. 5 died. Success rate is less than 10%, not bad. You really are different from the last 5.
How so?
After those 5 heard the success rate was less than 20%, they all turned pale. One immediately knelt and begged me to pick someone else. Sighed he didn't want to die. But you're actually doing math.
Damn.
There's a full 30-year-old green mushroom in this medicine pile. That bunch of idiots threw it away as junk. Are folks nowadays all brain dead? Good stuff gets tossed as garbage. Garbage treated like treasure. Those alchemists are too lazy to wash. Just toss it. Can you be quiet? Nope. Can you at least keep it down a bit? Can't let the old man sleep for 8,000 years either. I've held it in so long. Today I gotta talk at least 8,000 sentences. You want me to keep it down? Do you know what it's like to go 8,000 years without speaking? Do you know? Sleeping for 8,000 years only hearing my heartbeat. Do you have any idea how that feels? Sushanuan will be here next time. I'll introduce you to her. That girl with the Ice Phoenix divine body, yeah. Is she pretty? Can you ask something normal? That's the most normal question. A guy's first criteria for judging a girl. is looks. You don't even get that. You kid, right? I'm about to make pills. Don't change the subject. Is she pretty or not, tell me? I order you as a miscellaneous disciple. To shut up, okay? You, a miscellaneous disciple, order me, a spirit who's been alive for 8,000 years. Who do you think you are? Back in the era of the gods, I've seen kids at your cultivation level, way more than everyone in your era combined. Cough, cough, cough. What the hell did you put in this pill residue? There's bone rot grass. Do you know the smell of burning bone rot grass is 100 times worse than an outhouse? You're taking revenge. You did this on purpose. And the pill-making skills of Taixu's sect are so bad it shocks the gods. Look at my clothes, ruined by the smell. Each generation gets worse. All just pretty pillow covers. Hey, kid. That Su Shanuan girl you mentioned. When is she coming next? No idea. Could be a few days. Could be a long time. Why's that? Because her spiritual herbs come from the cliffs of Longevity Ridge. The cliffs are dangerous. I should get stronger faster. Then you gotta give the old man better stuff. Your junk medicine residue isn't even enough to fill a gap in my teeth. The age of ancient gods. Spirit tools love to drink, sleep, and talk trash. Haven't spoken in 8,000 years. Today spoke about 8,500 sentences. Ignored me 8,400 times. There's still some blood left. The wound has some new talisman marks that haven't burned completely. All 3 items are usable. Trash to others. Raw material to me. There's half a bit of refined black iron hidden in this rusty iron. These wasteful brats. 8,000 years ago, refined black iron could make a great flying sword. You bring up 8,000 years every time. Can you use a different time span? Then 80,000 years ago. Maybe stick with 8,000 years. Alright. In these ratty talismans, there's half-finished thunder strike techniques. People in your era are truly dumb. Draw the thunder talisman wrong, burn half, then just toss it. Can you stop trash-talking our sect? While eating our sect's trash. What's wrong with eating trash? Who said trash can't make a comeback? You're living proof. Brother Zhao's flame dragon break yesterday was amazing. That's a genius with a heavenly spiritual root. Unlike some people. Want me to turn those kids' mouths into chamber pots? When they beg me. You're one shady kid. Love this attitude. You want to restore it? It takes at least half a day to recover. Are you sure you've said enough? Add a layer of moistening to the test draft. Seven sheets. Each needs at least 10 low-grade spirit stones. Buy half a month's worth of herbs. Not picking up trash. I'm buying.
Tonight,
Refine these broken spirit stones along with yesterday's medicine residue. Maybe it'll produce a few drops of DJ spirit liquid. Once resources are enough, go challenge the main system. Look. A cripple matches with useless herbs. A perfect match made in heaven. So true, Brother Zhao nailed it. A cripple with trash herbs. So all the stuff he picks is trash. He eats wasted pill residue too. Sleeps on broken boards. That's all Brother Zhao owns, just that junk. A loser like you fits right in with trash. Tiger head. Remember the smell of this flame. Zhao Yan's pill attribute is fire. Heavenly root golden core. Mid-stage his flame is unstable. Built up with pills. First move's the strongest. Survive it and he's done. Kid, remember this feeling. Being stepped on isn't for grudge. It's for when you step back someday. So you don't forget why today's disgusting. Remember why you didn't fight back today. You can't fight back. It's not the same as you shouldn't. Someone signed you up. Number 37, opponent Zhao Yan. This heavenly root top disciple. Last time at the flying pill room, he stepped on me once, not enough. Now wants to step on me in front of the whole sect.
Again.
If my opponent's Zhao Yan, can I give up? No, the list's already in. But at least show your face on stage. Why is he here? Signed up to compete. A miscellaneous guy. Fighting brother Zhao on the stage. Is he here to die or joke? Yeah. Fight the top. I bet he can't last a single move. Temperature. Form. I got the rhythm of the spiritual output. Tiger head remembers too. You're here. Not for winning, but for devouring. Isn't that the miscellaneous spiritual root guy? Fighting brother Zhao. Must be a joke. I bet he won't survive a single move, but I won't fight normally. I have a Wan Hua furnace. Flame dragon slaughters heaven. Tiger head, eat up. How does it taste? Barely fills me to 30%. This kid's fire spiritual power is pretty pure, but there's too little of it. Feels like I didn't even get to eat enough. A menial disciple. Took the full force attack from the top Tianling root. Is that something normal cultivation techniques can do? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Zhao Yan's current state. Zhao Yan's post-match check. His fire-type spiritual power was drained by 70%. It's not consumption. It's not overdrawn. It was drained. Mixed roots are unstable factors. 5 elements mixed together. Who knows what kind of uncontrollable power could form? Today he swallowed Zhao Yan's fire. Tomorrow he could swallow someone else's water, earth, metal. The whole cultivation system of Taixu means nothing in front of him. A factor like this, keeping him in the sect is just asking for trouble. Should we kick him out or kill him? Elder, I have a question for second elder. What did you see in a menial disciple that made you so afraid? Elder, you worry too much. It's not fear, it's just preventing future trouble. I've been in Taitsu sect for 60 years. I've seen many Tianling roots lose control, and seen mixed roots live peacefully till old age. Root type and personality are 2 different things. What do you think, second elder? Elder has a point. But rules are rules. Before the incident is investigated, that menial disciple must stay in the holding cell, for the safety of the sect. It's nothing personal. He deserves it for using evil techniques. Should have caught him long ago. Kid, want it or not? I don't want it. Now's not the time. If he's guilty, I'll give you my ice phoenix feather. That girl nearly destroyed her own life. Ice Phoenix Bell is the foundation of the Ice Phoenix divine body. If you take it, she'd be ruined. How are you gonna pay back this favor? The scarier something is, the more they want to destroy it. So how are you going to scare them more? The strongest part of the universal furnace is 3 words: eat, transform, transfer. Eat, let the universal furnace devour outside spiritual power. Transform, turn enemy power into your resource. We've already covered those 2. Today's lesson is about transfer. You used it today in the arena. Swallowed Zhao Yan's fire into the furnace and transformed it. Just eating and transforming isn't enough. What you swallowed was fire. Like Zhao Yan's flame dragon devours the sky. You swallow it into the furnace. Let your mixed root process it. When you spit it back out, it could be wood. Wood creates fire, fire creates earth, earth creates metal, metal creates water, water creates wood. Once you get this cycle going, fire can become earth. Earth counters water. Right, but that's not all. You can also turn fire into metal. Metal counters wood. Fire turns into water. Water counters fire. The same fire can circle around and counter anything. Damn, kid, did you figure this out already? I spent 3 days preparing this lesson. Your diagram was way too complicated. It's just one simple line. You know, some people spend their whole life trying to get that one sentence. Maybe they wasted too much time on diagrams. I'm done teaching. You're better at teaching than me. Teach yourself now. You know those disciples from 8,000 years ago? What were they like? I said a word and they'd bow. Bow, 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 just kept bowing. Finally, their heads ended up bleeding. But you're different. Not bowing and even saying my diagram's too complicated. Damn, 8,000 years and never had a disciple. You're the first to get things right away. Not much sense of accomplishment teaching you. Teach me the hands-on method then. Theory is theory. Practice is practice. Test the blade. It can devour any element the user touches. You don't have to use the furnace every time to take in fire. This blade is an extension of the furnace. It's your fangs. But listen, it's still just an embryo. Needs blood to nurture it. Feed it with your own spiritual power. The longer you nurture it, the sharper it gets.
Thanks.
Save it. Just train. Just don't die out there. Sword control. Bloodline advancement. Mixed roots aren't a curse. They're sealed power. The spirit stone doesn't dare reveal its real name, so it shows random 5 colors. It's not weak. The spirit stone isn't qualified to measure it. If he's heir to that bloodline, successor. If the original Dao root rises in this era. Old cook? There's stuff on mixed roots in the forbiddens techniques area, right? You sensed it too. Then that's it. Someone's reading your records. What's written on that page? Someone's got your back. Wanshu Ridge's cliffs are dangerous. Too windy. Senior sister, you weren't just passing by. You went there on purpose. She's even tougher than I was. Her hands are hurt, but she still said it's just windy. Wind can't make jagged wounds like that. Shut up. All right. But she really risked her life. Sushanuan bribed the guards. He never says it. But his hands are never idle. I'm not prey anymore. Not bad. Didn't puke at first blood. Better than the last one. That kid puked for 3 days after his first beast kill. Puked for 3 days. How did the last one die? Eaten by a beast. Are you hinting something? Absolutely not. Let me see how you sort discarded pills. Who taught you to sort the dregs that way? No one's taught me for 3 years. Figured it out myself. This is a bottle of dragon eye powder. It's for healing. Don't die. That old lady has sharp eyes. What's that mean? She saw through it. You're not clumsy. You just don't want her to know you're not clumsy. Don't die. Roger that. You know that servant. What did he use in the arena? That's not dark magic. It's a forbidden art from the ancient miscellaneous spiritual roots civilization. Devouring myriad essence. The power sealed by the gods is the spirit bone corpse tree, silent without a trace. If you're cursed, your spiritual root withers before you know it. You just need to show up at the sect competition. Why are you helping me? Because he devoured your fire in the arena. Next time he'll take your life. Being a miscellaneous root isn't a curse. It's a bloodline. If he's the heir to that bloodline, the entire Taisu sect can't pay the price. Kid, tonight is your last lesson. It's not about trickery. Those are just techniques. Tonight is about real knowledge. 30,000 years ago, the greatest cultivation system in this world was called the primal Tao root. It could control all 5 elements. It was the ancestor of all spiritual roots. Then the age of law's end arrived. Cultivators were forced to specialize. They cut off 4 elements and kept just 1. As for those with the primal Tao root, all got wiped out, including spirit roots. People feared the power of primal Tao root. They joined forces to wipe out the civilization of miscellaneous roots. They rewrote history, turned primal Tao roots into miscellaneous roots. Generation after generation, the slaughter continued until now. Those with miscellaneous roots who came before, where are their graves now? You don't really want to pay respects. You just want to remember their names? Names matter more than graves. Graves collapse. Names don't. Damn. In 8,000 years, you're the first to ask for their names. People like you don't belong in this era. Then I'll find another era. If you lose tomorrow, give it back. If you win, you can return it too. Hey, this girl wrote the character for ice just so it would melt. She just doesn't want to leave you proof. Are you going to give it back to him tomorrow or not? Tiger head. If you're serious tomorrow. All right, I'll show those little brats tomorrow what ancient flames really are. Isn't that the miscellaneous root guy? What's he doing here? Here to die or what? Did you come to fight or to crack jokes? I'm fine with either. You pick one. Isn't he a mixed root? How is he faster than me? That can't be right. I've trained for 20 years. Got taken down in 5 moves by a servant. Master, did you lie to me? This kid's swapping attributes way too fast. A normal mixed root is 3 times faster than a single root. Him being slower is normal. He shouldn't be faster. I've read about this physique in ancient texts. But it wasn't called miscellaneous root. What's it called? Brother Zhao has crushed 4 chairs today. Elder Hooking's going to cry. Five rounds down, 2 left. Zhao Yan's waiting for me at the end.
I know.
Kid, channel the bone into the furnace. Hurry. This isn't an ordinary bone. It's alive. Someone fed it their own blood to raise it. Not just desperation before death, but a real hunger to take everything down together. Fierce. Nice curse, got more. Let me speak. Elder Chang Xuanfeng gave Jia Yin a forbiddance technique 5 days ago. A jade slip with devour spirit insect elixir. The elder is getting on in years. He must have been mistaken. I've remembered every formula I've made in 60 years. I know people well. The finals are over. He's not healed yet. Forfeits voluntarily. You call this not healed? Where's my feather? Here you go.
You won.
Still, you can give it back. Can you two stop dragging it out? Rules are rules, even if they're ancient. 8,000 years ago. This time it's 30,000 years. I've leveled up. Just use the 8,000-year-old rules. All right. Master Yangsu left a message before going into seclusion. After he builds his foundation, let him join the inner sect. That's an order, not a suggestion. Kid, you're officially an inner sect disciple now. Why are you still keeping this junk? Because I crawled out of the trash. People who forget where they came from don't get far. Senior sister, why did you help me? The tea got cold. The tea's not cold. The tea's still warm, but the person left. That's not cold. It's called sorry about that. Kid, you're talented at training. But in this area, you're dumb as a rock. I've taught you so many great skills. None were harder than teaching you how to chase girls. Maybe I should start an ancient love course. You've been single for 8,000 years. Where's that confidence coming from? You sure are talkative today. Beating the top heaven root with just a mixed root. That's true art. The Qingyang dynasty always treasures talent. Youngsters like this deserve good training. Not just training. He's worth marking. All mixed root cultivators must register and wear trekking charms. Banned from practicing special skills alone. Offenders lose all cultivation or get killed on the spot. This is a pilot. We start with Yunzhou. Taitsu sect has to cooperate. That means you'll disappear too. We're not saying you should vanish. You just need to move to the grand wilderness. Anywhere works. Just not inside Lai Lingling's net. Chinmo will remember this. I'll go with you. This isn't a discussion. The mutated mixed root is like a melting pot. Lord Han will be interested. Devorwind grass. You can protect him now, but not forever. After Ice Phoenix power is scattered, you'll just be a regular featherhead again. That guy's gone mad with the worship grass. It's a banned drug against the Ice Phoenix bloodline. Qingyang dynasty restricts this material. Only law elders can access it. Maybe I've just been too tired lately. Helping him plan escape routes, coordinating resources, and handling the Qingyang envoys. Definitely more tiring than usual. Use less spiritual power. Rest more, Granny. Is my spiritual root broken? Girl, do you get why your mom wanted you to train as Ice Phoenix? Because she understood. In this world, a girl with no background gets bullied, so she had to make herself the sharpest blade. But if that blade is broken on purpose, remember, being a blade isn't your only path. Granny, do you know something? Building 5 elements at once is like walking 5 wires at once. Miss one step, and you lose all 5. Say something actually helpful. Wood spawns fire, fire spawns earth, earth spawns metal. Metal spawns water, water spawns wood. Start with wood. End with water. Make a perfect cycle. Every transformation between them must match the other 4 perfectly. Can you really calculate martial arts and spirit power speed in your head at once? I can. Damn, you can really do it. Senior brother Zhao Qinmo. He's building 5 elements at the same time. Sorry, I shouldn't have set the fire. It's okay, welcome to Inner Mongolia. Add 3 grams of fire scorpion powder and half a spoon of 1,000-year vinegar. Are you sure this is for people to drink? Pay them back with their own tricks. Have some tea. Stay away from him. He's burped 40 times today. Could you leave already? Why not toss it? Saving it for memory. To show them later. You're really sneaky. Learned it from you. Sorry for that. Old me. Found out too late. Source of the scatter poison points to Second Elder Chun Zhuanfeng. A secret recipe. Only evidence left is a black vial in the pill room. But Chun Zhuanfeng erased all traces before his suspension. After Ice Phoenix power is scattered, you'll just be a regular featherhead. Qian Mo is sending me back to the Ice family, so they can watch a cripple die. You're not going to die. How can you guarantee that? I don't care about the rules. I do whatever I want now. Worship grass especially targets the Ice Phoenix bloodline. Zhang Yuan girl, Granny won't hide this time. I failed to save your mom 60 years ago, but this time I'm not hiding. The pill furnace is old and damaged. It's just an accident, let it go. Kid, that old lady died for the evidence. I know what you want. Save him first, kill later. The scatter poison already reached his core. Normal ways can't save him, unless you use my actual soul essence. Do you know what you're saying? Soul essence is a cultivator's core, even more so than roots.
Take out half.
You lose half your life. If you don't act soon, I'll only be able to visit your grave next time. His first time at the waste pill room. He threw me a bag of spirit herbs. I thought he was insulting me. Later, I learned those herbs were valuable. He climbed Lifespan Cliff for 3 days for it. He blocked me from a death cell. He pulled off the Ice Phoenix bell for me. Now his foundation is ruined by poison. The target was supposed to be me. Half a life is worth it. Kid, you sure about the soul essence? You might die, taking it out. If you die, that's it. You haven't taken revenge yet. Haven't married her home yet. Haven't made me a furnace. Old man needs one. For retirement. If you're going, go now. Every minute you wait, his root gets worse. I'll go with you. 8,000 years ago, I did crazier stuff with the Sun Master anyway. Like when he blew up my furnace trying to roast yams. Don't worry this time. I won't roast yams. Deep in the Forbidden Zone, there's an ancient cave once used by mixed spirit root cultivators. Ancient spiritual energy lingers in these ruins, able to temporarily suppress the scattered spirit poison. That's why Chan Zhuanfeng and the Qingyang envoys can't track us here. The blind spot only matters if you make it here alive. This is the real history before it was changed. 30,000 years ago. Mixed spirit root cultivators didn't kneel. They kneeled backwards. Extract the essence from their heads. I'll handle the rest. You just need to do one thing, don't die. Hang in there, kid. I'm separating his spirit root fragments now. Keep your essence together. Don't let it scatter. If you lose it, you'll both be finished. This poison is seriously malicious. It hid inside spirit root fibers. Chan Xuanfeng's skill at making poisons is way better than his character. Ice element as base. Invisible essence as guide. Drink it, damn it. This is more exhausting than embroidery. At least you don't worry when embroidering. If your embroidery blows up, it's fast. We're just missing the final waterwood cycle. Kid, don't fall asleep now. If you fall asleep, who's gonna give me spiritual energy? I'm awake just thinking. What could you think about in sleep? How to make Chen Zhuanfeng die 10 times worse than Granny. I accept that reason. Good. Damn, it's been 8,000 years. First time seeing someone use half their life to save someone else's life and still think they gained something. Kids these days. Let's go, time to settle accounts. Chan Xuanfeng owes 3 lives. Su Girl's spirit root, the old lady from the medicine hall, and your half-life. How do we count the interest? Payback principal and interest all at once. Sannaling Poison Lord is the real servant grass. Taixu sect can assign law enforcement elders to handle servant grass. Only one elder. I didn't say who. See for yourselves. Elder Two's window doesn't open. Please use the main door. I almost became a mixed spirit root myself. I cut out those mixed roots with my own hands. You know how much it hurt? Do you know what I went through? You project your fear onto every mixed spirit root person. That's why you hurt Su Xiaoyu, hurt the medicine hall granny, and hurt anyone who reminds you. You could have been a mixed root too. Your greatest enemy was never me. "3 years ago, at the spirit registration ceremony, I saw from the top stands that the spirit tablet had 5 colors swirling around. My first thought was, another kid with a hard fate. But I did nothing. Now the medicine hall elder is dead. The traitor was hiding right under my nose for years. You can hate me. You don't need to apologize. If not for your words, let him enter the inner sect after foundation. I wouldn't have even gotten out of the confinement room. Kindness isn't measured by how much you do. It's whether you acted at the key moment. You acted when it mattered." 5-element physique. Ice Phoenix as the base. 4 elements surround. Do you know what this means? Ice Phoenix families only ever produced ice talents for 1,000 years. Never had all 5-element paths. If you return to the family core, the future clan leader position. What's the condition? Cut ties with that mixed root kid. Ice Phoenix can't be linked to mixed roots. Especially with Qingyang Empire's spirit hunt order, about to roll out everywhere. Take it back. Or I'll crush it. Feng Yuan, you're ruining your own future. Do you know what combining 5-element physique with the Ice Phoenix family's resources really means? My future. When my spirit root was destroyed and I was stuck in that bed, there was only Qin and Mo, a mixed root, willing to trade half his life for mine. Your Ice Phoenix family didn't send even one spiritual herb.
Tell my mom.
I'm fine. She doesn't need to worry. Your mom left the East Phoenix clan alone. No one knows where she went. She only said she was looking for you. What did she say? My mom came to find me. Then let's go pick her up. The Zhao family doesn't need old swords. Oh right, your mom wanted me to ask if you've eaten. Don't tell her. I wrote this line. I ate, Mom. I want to join the Spirit Hunt Squad. Why? Because I know everything about Qin Mo. His techniques, habits, weaknesses. I know him best, and I hate him. Hate is the purest motivation. But think it over. Once you join the Hunt Squad, you're no longer a Taixu sect disciple. I was never worthy anyway. Welcome to your first assignment. Qin Mo. Do you remember me? Never mind. Better not. It's embarrassing. Hey, can you two hurry up? He sent you spirit herbs for 3 years. You used half your life to save him. By the old rules in my era, that counts as kissing twice. Your era was 8,000 years ago. Love doesn't care about years. Kid, you're just chicken. You messing with me? I'll tell him myself when he wakes up. Okay, I won't push. But don't wait 8,000 years. Shut up. Alright. So, route breakers must register themselves within 30 days. Those who don't register on time are seen as unstable elements. Kill on sight. Whistleblowers get snacks as rewards. Anyone who protects them is just as guilty. All mixed root disciples of Taixu's sect must register within 3 days. If you hide anything, the whole sect will be held responsible. Brother Shan, you should go.
Take this brush.
My name is Xie Guo. Mixed roots are still spirit roots. I'm not someone who deserves to die. What's your name? I'm Zhou Shaoxi. No need to rush. We won't live long anyway. The spirit hunt order just started. Wait for the soul-searching mirror from the Tianji Pavilion. Spirit pursuit talismans and devouring arrays will officially join in. Every mixed root in Yunzhou will get screened. Taixu sect can't protect you. It's not that we won't. We just can't. I'm leaving. Inside my ring are spirit stones, pills, 3 life-saving tools, plus a map to the wasteland. 3 years of care tokens. To me, you're the best sect leader I've met. Not because of anything you've done, but because at least you've never done anything bad. In times like these, that already makes you a good person. I'm leaving. Leaving, but I'll be back. Next time I'm back, won't be as a menial. And not as a fugitive either. I won't forget this place. It's been 8,000 years. The Lenin Order is somehow still around. These people never learn. It's not that they don't learn. They're just scared to. If we admit breaking roots isn't a curse, the whole spirit root system gets toppled. That would shake up thousands of years of hierarchy. No one dares touch it. But you dare. I got nothing left to lose. Someone who has nothing to fear. I'll be back. Not as a menial. Go now. Come back alive. I'm such a useless sect leader. Sending disciples to escape, still hoping they survive. Wasteland is 7,000 miles from here. Have to pass through 3 provinces covered by Lenin Order. Become an official at Tai County. Traveling the mountain path takes at least 2 months. So let's walk 2 months. Soul-searching mirrors coverage by Spirit Hunter increases daily. It expands by the day, with the current pace. I know, that's why we have to move faster than others. Not just faster feet, but faster minds. Article 3, Clause 7. Soul-searching mirror reacts slowly to blocked spirit energy. Delay depends on block complexity. The tiger head. Yeah. How complex can you make a spirit energy block?
Hey, kid.
My master could hide whole armies under 12 main gods' noses. So you tell me. Clause B7. Anyone aiding mixed root escapees, regardless of status or cultivation, is treated as an accomplice. The Ice Phoenix family isn't ruled directly by Qingyang Empire. But the Spirit Hunt Order's B column gives cross-jurisdiction enforcement. So, come with me. The Ice Phoenix family could get implicated. Then we just don't let them know where I am. Okay. Then I need something to fool the soul-searching mirror. Give me 2 days. I'll make you a disguise robe. Put it on, and it'll totally change your spirit vibe and looks. Any side effects? Just one. Only works with a female template for now. Seriously? Or what, you want me, a discarded spirit, to wear women's clothes? 3 years ago, I found a furnace in a trash heap. 3 years later, I'm taking it, plus a person, into the spirit hunt grid center. Old hothead's right. I really am weird. Normal folks would be scared here, but I'm not. It's not courage. I've just gotten used to it, living where everyone thinks I deserve to die. The soul-searching mirror's range just expanded again. At this rate, in 3 days the forest will be fully covered. 3 spirit hunters. Team led by late-stage golden elixir cultivator. Left, 2 late-stage foundation ones flanking the front. Stop up front. Spirit hunt order search. No mixed routes allowed. What kind of tactics is that? All 5 stars at once. This wasn't on the report. Now it is. How long can this signal jam last? Half a day at most. Enough for you to exit the woods. This dried meat's good. Sushanu and catch. You even robbed the pursuers. 3 years ago, I scavenged food from the trash. Now I'm upgraded. Robbing enemy pursuers. At least you left them a courtesy. You gotta say something when you take their stuff, right?
Hee.
Your manners are really twisted. It's done. This robe totally changes the user's aggressive spirit vibe and appearance, as long as you don't give it away yourself. Soul mirror will just show you as ordinary. Only side effect: the robe is only fitted for females right now. Let me say it again. You gotta act like a woman. You want me to act like a woman? Or what? Want me to pretend? I'm a tool spirit, don't even have a body. Can't you make a male version? You think crafting and waking up a disguise robe is like shopping for clothes nowadays? Male, female, pick whatever. Making one at all is the win. Not bad. Not too ugly. Turn around, now you fit the part. You're the Xiao Cheng. 'Cause the surname Chin stands out too much. And the is super common. Are you insulting me again? Hey, at least it's better than half-breed. Sister Shanuan. Sister Shanuan. Is it that funny? It's hilarious. But hey, it works now. You look like a sharp, feisty street girl. Little rascal. You said this was your first time. I've used my image spell to record the first time in 8,000 years. Funny, just learned it. You even have image magic? Didn't your era have souvenirs? Delete it. No way. You'll see. Rent is 2 taels a month. Pay 1 up front, 3 in advance. Auntie, this yard is only worth 1 tael tops. Look, the wall's cracked. 1 tael 5 or 1 tael 2? No more. Deal. Girl, you're good at bargaining. That tune sounds nice. What's it called? No name. Mom sang it to me when I was little. Then it's the Sioux family tune. These are my closest days to normal life. Shopping and cooking daily, chatting with neighbors every evening. If the Lenin order didn't exist, maybe staying here would be fine. Today, landlady said your knife skills are good. Asked if you can slaughter pigs. I'm foundation stage, practitioner killing pigs. First thing you ever did after foundation stage was carry me into the forbidden zone. Pig slaughtering is second. Soup salty. New girl from out of town dares to steal fish from me. I spotted this fish first. I paid first. Paying doesn't count. First to see it counts. That's the rule in Anju Town. Which rule says it's written on your face? Spirit stones and soul mirror can't be avoided. So no bets. You call me girl. Calling you aunt is just me being polite. I paid for the fish first. You steal fish, why bring up being from out of town? Locals bully new folks who won't fight back. If you're tough, steal from the butcher guy. Old Zhang, the wrinkles on your face could crush mosquitoes, and you're still fighting for fish with me. Once in a century battle talent. Just a street brawl with a shrew, nothing worth leaving for. Go ahead, HMPH. That fishy smell is killing me. More tiring than fighting a nascent soul cultivator. Yeah, but that insult. Wrinkles could crush 3 mosquitoes. I bet An Zhangguang will never forget that. Don't repeat it. I'm begging you, okay? Not repeating, little the. Coming back to the market tomorrow? I'll save the fattest fish for you. Her mixed spiritual roots are really messed up. Worse than I was before tuning. She has mixed spiritual roots like you. Are you here to kill me or catch me? I'm just passing by to buy groceries. I used to be a servant in a small sect that got wiped out early. My master kicked me out. I knelt in the rain for 3 days. Later, I married a regular woman named Kui Ning. Had a few good years.
Until 2 soul hunters came for me.
My wife got killed with 1 blow. I ran into the mountains. Survived by eating tree bark for 2 years. Every day I woke up envying those with leaf roots. It's not fear of death. It's fear she died for nothing. Why has it been 68 years? You're still just checking your spiritual roots. You're not useless because of them. Nobody ever told you. Wood rots, iron rusts. Nope, it's still been 68 years. You're the first one to ask his name. I've trained for 60 years. First time I felt all 5 elements. It's not a fight. They're helping me. Don't kneel. You'll no want anything. Called useless for 60 years. Even I believed it. Not anymore. You broke the cycle with your own spiritual power. Not mine. It was all me. Your spiritual power has been figuring out how to make peace for 68 years. I just helped them meet each other. Her name is Kui Ning. She's not pretty. Her cooking's bad too. But she was the first to say I wasn't useless. She knew. Knew what? Knew she didn't die in vain. Come find me here tomorrow. The house at the very end of the alley. Su Zhangyuan made too much fish soup. You guys even provide food? Yeah, but with a condition. What's the condition? Don't kneel. No one kneels in the mixed roots hall. Why did he show up himself? Last time he did. 3 people disappeared from town. Funny, this signal's as weak as a fart. But there's definitely a reason. Mid-phase reactions are delayed. By about 3 breaths. How much longer can we hold? Not sure, Magistrate. Man, so hot today. Thanks for your hard work. Want a bowl of fish soup? Fresh carp, just killed. Magistrate, this mirror looks good for spirit detection. Just checking for spirit beasts. Have you seen any suspicious people? No suspicious people. Actually, yesterday Aunt Wang at the market stole my fish. That was pretty suspicious. She'll be back. Main crystal fragment just lit up. Half a breath. How much longer can we last? 7 days at most. Soul Search mirror's main lens is 5 times more sensitive than normal. Wake up the medical examiner. Can't handle continuous scans. Transform roots. Test heaven's fate for 5 coins. First try is free if it's not accurate. Hey, the girl with the veil. Wait up. Suspected multi-route carrier spotted. Requesting support from Anju Town. Told you, that shark girl is off. Her hands are bloody from fish, but she doesn't smell fishy. The Soul Search mirror is lit. Thought it was a malfunction for half a breath. Even if a mouse digs deep, the smell can't hide. You wanna hear a story? Ancient mixed-root civilization had 12 main gods. My last owner was Lord Chaos, the only one who treated spirit artifacts as friends, and used all his power to seal me in the multiform furnace. He said one last thing. Old hothead, stop picking people. Let others pick you. Does he look like me? Nah, you're way uglier than him. But one thing is the same. Both don't accept fate deep down. The eyes are identical. Damn it. Run out next time, I'll brew you some. With Anju Town's recipe. Aunt Liu taught me. Alright, I'll wait. But don't make it too good, or I won't get used to anything else. Then don't drink anything else. Fine. Leaving tonight. Bragging about scanning with the Soul Search mirror 3 times a day. He's closing the circle. What about old Fishhead? Let's go together. Old Fishhead leaves tonight. Okay. When did you pack your bags? A month ago. Packed up after finishing the fish soup. Knew you'd leave. Just waiting for you to say it. Can't take you along. The 10,000 mountains are too far. Just watch the house. Don't go hungry. Old hothead. If there's a fight this time. How much can you help? Kid, I've slept for 8,000 years. What do you think? Then let's fight. Let's fight. Go. Direction. Straight toward 10,000 mountains. 30 plus people up front. 30 some folks blocking us from the mountains. So we go straight ahead. Saying goodbye to the cat took longer than to me. You're coming with us. No need to say goodbye. Yeah, that cat is pretty cute. Stop staring. Man, I haven't run that fast in 2 years. You'll get used to it. Plenty more chances from now on. Are you comforting me? Just stating facts. Let's go. This leaky temple's been dripping for 2 years. It's time to move. Plenty of options in the 10,000 mountains. Pick any cave you like. Pick one that doesn't leak and you're set. No guarantee though. Kid, the blood medicine crowd's awake. Changes in the soul-searching scripture are gathering here. How fast will they catch up? An hour's enough. Enough for what? We're at the mountain pass. Prepare a welcome gift for them. The snow fiend crowd's chasing us fast. I'll cover the rear. All your artifacts are junk. You taught me that. Trash comes in different grades. Even trash has its uses. You all go ahead. I'll catch up. Don't worry. I'm tough. Queen Yang is still waiting underground. King Yama wouldn't dare take me. This year I crossed the bay alone. September brings cool autumn wind. Come, these busted formation flags. I saved up for 2 years for them. Step on one, it blows up. Step on all you want. I've got plenty. The last one didn't really explode. 3 bastards. Getting more interesting. Stop. What kind of move is that? After B, it's vines. After the vines, it's fire. Anyone got fireproof suits? Fire suits are in the backpack. The backpack's tangled up in vines. Waxing Dao body. Enough to handle all 7 of you. Where'd he run off to? A woman. She beat us up like this. How do we write that in the report? Blood encountered unknown enemies. Doesn't hurt. Way lighter than your muscle cramp incident. Don't cover the rear alone next time. We'll talk next time. You see, you can't refute it, because I'll still cover the rear alone next time. At least bring someone. Who? Old Fish Head runs faster than I do. He's already ahead. If you run enough, 3 rats can squeeze through. But the rat tunnel's blocked. You just basic and intermediate. Swallowed smoke fire, that one. You think you can swallow mine? Try me. Kid, look down.
This hit.
I gotta sleep 3 days. Don't die. Within 3 days. Don't die, you too, don't die. I'm a furnace. Can't even die all the way if I want to. Relax. At the end of Chin, chased from Anju Town to 10,000 mountains in 2.5 months. You made me lose face in front of my guys. What are you staring at? Chased into the mountain, crossing one after another. This mountain's way colder than that broken temple. Higher altitude, higher whatever. Forget it. Just means it's high. Nanyang Herb Guild's 3rd camp abandoned in Shaanxi Year. How many years ago is Shaanxi Year? At least 200 years. That's long enough. This array can block beasts below 2nd rank at least. Gives us half a day's more warning. Just those 2 flags are reversed. I know that's on purpose. Lure enemies deeper. Oh, lure them in, got it. We made it. Safe for now. No idea for how long. Depends how fast the bloodlines recover. And if the Qingyang Empire wants to. Throw leaves into 10,000 mountains. I'm old. Can't run anymore. If next time the pursuers come, don't worry about me. 3 days. You said it. After 3 days, wake up. Another jug of wine. When I was young, they found I had mixed spiritual roots. Master came out from the mountain gate, told all the fellow disciples, "You're not trash. You're scrap. Trash can be recycled. Scrap can't even be recycled." I kneeled in the rain for 3 days and nights. Couldn't fight anymore. Later, I met Kuin Yang in the mortal world. She wasn't pretty. Her cooking was bad too. But she was the first to tell me I wasn't trash. And when she said it, she looked right at me. Not with pity. Seriously. When news of Lenin came, she stood between me and the Lenin messenger. One palm and she was gone. Every morning when I wake up, I check if my spiritual root is still there. Not afraid of dying. Afraid he died for nothing. What's his name? Queen Yang. Her name is Queen Yang. It's been 68 years. You're the first to ask her name. Not the first. The second. First is you. You call her every day with that memorial tablet. Chemo. You meant building the mixed spirit hall for real? For real. Then save an iron plate for me too. I'm decent at smithing, though I never really learned. All right. Old firehead. Extra meal. Stop sleeping, get up and eat. Still asleep. I'll do it myself then. Five-element unity layer. What did you feed it? This furnace hasn't changed in 8,000 years. Even my previous owner never got it to evolve this unity layer. What did you feed it? Earth, water, wild, ginseng, and spirit ore. 3 nether blues. Just those plus a stage 4 barefoot python demon. Ran into it by the river. I'm gonna sleep a bit more. Go on, just act like I'm not here. Weren't you just awake? I need to process that hit. A furnace that didn't evolve in 8,000 years. You fed it for 7 days, and it evolved. I've lost face. Aren't you a furnace? Evolving alone is still you evolving. Sounds kinda right when you put it that way. Alright, I won't sleep. Get up, let's drink and celebrate. At this pace, golden core isn't far. Still early for golden core, but strong enough for blood sun. Blood sun's mid-nascent soul. You're just foundation stage. I know, but I have 10,000 mountains. He has. Are you sure you want to summon 3 tests at once? What's the highest limit one person can reach? We need to know what happens if it's not enough. Then just train until you reach the limit. Five-element trap formation. Use the metal element for the flags, earth element for the base, water element for lubrication. I know. I designed it myself. You designed it yourself? What do you think I've been up all night for these days? Can you add some explanations? I want to learn. No time. Go fight. Go. How much did you write down? 12 pages. Want to hear it? Your handwriting is better than mine. That observation skill is even better than Tigerhead's.
Hey, I'm just saying the truth.
It's definitely true. All right, I'll stay quiet now. Commander, that scar on your chest. The spiritual vein crack is permanent. Your cultivation's permanently affected. If you keep talking, I'll go. Mid-stage nascent soul. Deal with 3 types of trouble. That's enough. Drag them out. Drag them one by one. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna pull that bastard spiritual roots out myself. Pull them out one by one. Those writings say the flame won't die, waiting for a successor. This residence. And what's sealed inside from 30,000 years ago. The last batch of relics from the main hall of the hybrid spirit palace. What are the relics? I can't really say. The Chaos Venerable said only, wait for someone willing to extract souls for others, to open up this place. Can it be used as a base? The formation lines for the base have dried up for 30,000 years. But the lines are still there. All right, we're not running anymore. Not running. Zuyao brought a soul-devouring artifact. Means he's targeting us? The longer we run, the more he learns our fighting habits. Better to just let him come here. Kid, 32 spirit artifacts. Mid-stage nascent soul. You have 3 people here. 1 furnace. Half a crippled artifact spirit. Half a crippled artifact spirit. Let me be humble. Then I'll be humble too. This suppression is at least 5 times stronger than last time.
He put the main mirror fragments together.
The whole 50-mile area is running at full power. How long can you hold out? See who cracks first. A bastard is still a bastard. Accept your fate. You think swallowing fire once will change destiny? You think hiding in this pile of rocks makes you safe? This is the ancestral graveyard for you hybrids. All wiped out 30,000 years ago. You made the fierce spirit order. Crafted the soul search mirror. Chased generation after generation. Not because hybrid roots are cursed. It's because every living person with hybrid roots is proof you betrayed us 30,000 years ago. What scares you isn't our power. It's being remembered. Old hothead. Can the core formation in this stone hall still run? Yeah, though barely 30% left. It's enough. Kid, what you're stepping on is the site of the main hall of the hybrid spirit palace from 30,000 years ago. Good. What did you do? This stone hall has been waiting here for 30,000 years, and now you're standing right in its range. How does it feel to be handsome? Handsome? Shut up. All right, let's finish fighting first. Who invented backlash? You set up that formation yourself. No, impossible. It's a formation from 30,000 years ago. You trained me for 2 months. Chased me from Anju town to the 10,000 mountains. Used the soul search mirror again and again. I didn't kill you. Not because I pity you, But because I want you to go back alive. Tell the Destiny Pavilion. Tell everyone hunting people with hybrid roots that the old debts from 30,000 years ago are being collected now. You're seriously letting him go? He'll come back with more people. I know, just hope he brings them. Don't kill me. I've got people above and below to take care of. You got kids? Number. But I do have a cat. Does that count? You think you're a spirit hunter. But you're just prey that hasn't been hunted yet. Your fire spells lose control a lot. They say it's because your foundation is weak. Made you take purification elixirs. Purification elixirs are poison to suppress hybrid roots. You use your own pay to buy poison for yourself. You've taken it for 3 years. See that? 3 years you've been taking melting pills. The main ingredient is this. Not purification, it's poisoning. What's your name?
AC.
From today on, you're not called Spirit Hunter anymore. You're one of the Hybrid Spirit Palace. What's the Hybrid Spirit Palace? A place where you don't have to buy poison with your own money. Why keep it? Wear your uniform to meet them, then take it off and show them. Tell them you can take this uniform off. You weren't born a spirit hunter. You were tricked into it. These people are marked as pure pill roots. Join the spirit hunters. True hybrid roots are marked right away. Some are executed immediately. Some are sent to the Destiny Pavilion. Once inside the Evolution Hall, they never come out. Hunter orders aren't really accurate. Spirit test only checks main attribute purity. If a person's main root is fire, but a trace of other attributes remain inside, the spirit test only shows fire. How many people are in Purification Hall? No idea, nobody knows. Those who go in don't come out. US regular spirit hunters were not allowed near Purification Hall. Only the core people in Destiny Pavilion can enter. You never wondered? Your fire spells always get out of control. Doesn't that seem odd? The higher-ups say your foundation's shaky. Made us take more purification pills. Purification pills are expensive. Every hunter spends half their money on them. Purification pills suppress hybrid root activity. A poison to increase purity of single attributes. Take them long-term and hybrid roots die out. So basically, you're paying for your own sterilization. It's not that you're not pure enough. It's that this pill's been suppressing you for 3 years. I don't know. I really don't know. They're not enemies. Just blind knives. Knives keep killing their own kind. But the knives don't even know. Damn, these people are really poisonous. Even worse than 30,000 years ago. Back then, at least they killed openly. Now the prey gets dressed up as hunters and made to kill each other. Don't kneel. You don't owe me. You owe yourself. How many years were you in the spirit hunting group? 3 years. How many people like Old Fishhead did you kill? I don't know. I never counted. Start counting from now. Spend your life paying it back. See, you used to be a stonemason, right? You learned from your master, yeah. My master had mixed spiritual roots.
He was taken away by the spirit hunter.
I wore the spirit hunter uniform during that raid. Had no idea the one taken was my master. Didn't find out until a year later. It's crooked. The third character is way more crooked. Not crooked, it's just right. It's not a sect. It's not an organization. Mixed Spirit Palace doesn't do those things. Mixed Spirit Palace has just one rule. Everyone who's awakened has to help the next person. The flame can't be extinguished. The flame can't go out. The flame must keep burning. Mixed Spirit Palace is just 3 people plus a former spirit hunter. Isn't that kinda shabby? 30,000 years ago, Mixed Spirit Palace had 12 main gods. All started from just a few people. To be precise, 7 chaotic lords and 6 companions. So we're just 3 short? This lineup is supposed to challenge a dynasty. Maybe this dream isn't so late after all. First rule: don't provoke Mixed Spirit Palace. Don't declare war on any sect or empire. Unless they hunt us first. Add 1 more defense as the bottom line. Aim for coexistence. Okay. Second rule: don't hurt innocent mortals. Spirit Hunt Order only targets cultivators. We only fight back against the Spirit Hunt Order. There are good people among mortals too. My Kuin Yang is immortal, so this rule stays. Third rule: no senseless killing in the name of revenge. Mixed Spirit Palace isn't a revenge group. Awakening a new member is worth more than killing 100 enemies. Fourth rule: anyone with mixed spiritual roots who's awakened has to help the next of their kind, but nobody gets to order someone else around. You want to start a sect or family? Neither. I just want them to have a place where they don't have to kneel. That's a good line. Did you come up with it yourself? Yeah, just thought of it now. Guess I'll borrow your old saying too. Let them pick you. The universal furnace is the spark. I'm the first one awakened. You're the first batch of sparks. A bunch of sparks becomes a bonfire. Lots of bonfires turn into a blazing fire. If that fire spreads far enough, someone will notice. The light isn't meant to find me. It's so everyone finds their own light. Every awakened mixed spiritual root person has to help the next of their kind. That's a good rule. Have you ever carved a stone tablet? Number. But when I lived in the broken temple, I stared at Buddha statues every day. What's the connection between Buddha statues and stone tablets? They're both made of stone. Stone doesn't lie. What are you looking at? The stars. 3 years ago, in the Fight-In house, I looked at the stars every night. Back then I watched stars because I had nothing. Now I watch them because I'm scared of losing something. You won't lose it. How do you know? Because I'll help you keep an eye on it. Heard there's a place in the 10,000 mountains that doesn't charge spirit stones. They don't check spiritual roots either. Damn, that sounds like a Playboy line. You've been called useless before, right? Eat first, fill up, then talk. My name is Liu Qiniang. That's a woman's name. My mother, who had mixed spiritual roots and was beaten to death, gave it to me. I haven't eaten anything hot in 10 years. Can I save half of this pancake for tomorrow? Eat first, talk afterward. You mentioned your mother. Means you still remember her. Of course I do. She's the best mother in the world. All right, after you finish this bite, tell me your mom's story. Her name deserves to be remembered. 14.
I know.
There should be more after this. The bonfire isn't big enough. Add some more logs. Not enough. Asi chopped more this morning. This is all that's left. I'll go chop some. This character is Liu, same as in your name. Right, this crooked one is 7. Simple, I actually am called that. You're not sure. What's your name? No one's ever written it for me to see. Kid, do mixed spiritual root people have synergy effects? The 5 elements nurture each other. If you got a fire-type mixed root and a wood-type mixed root, both training near the furnace, wood feeds fire, so would they boost each other? Have you tried before? No, mixed root people used to train alone, never have the chance to get together. My fire's way brighter than before. So is my teammates. Wait, this doesn't feel the same as before. Back then, it was straw rope. Now feels like hemp rope. Wood feeding fire isn't one-way depletion. It's mutual gain. Wood gets consumed by fire. But fire also gives some energy back, transforms wood energy and gives it to the provider. This shows. Mixed root people don't need just me to awaken them. They can help each other out. What you created isn't a formation. It's a whole new cultivation culture. I didn't create it. Mixed root civilization from 30,000 years ago actually worked like this. I'm just digging up what got buried. I can feel the fire now. I used to never feel fire energy. Sorry, don't apologize. Burn it again. I'm ready this time.
Don't.
My sleeve's only half left. Haha. Even half is worth it. From one person awakened to 40 pairing up to train. What's next? Next, let them teach others. Everyone's a mini furnace. They just don't know yet. When did you figure it out? Just now when I saw you laugh as your sleeve got burned. Cultivators are forced to specialize. Out of 5 types, 4 are cut off. Only 1 remains. That's not evolution. It's degeneration. Those who kept their primal roots all got killed. 30,000 years ago, the highest cultivation body in this world was called the primal Tao root. Could handle all 5 elements at once. Beat all powers. Ancestor to all pill and spiritual roots. Then the era faded. Spiritual energy dried up. They made up the mixed root clan curse. This lie has lasted 30,000 years. You believed it. Because everyone said so. But not everything people say is true. You guys got tested as mixed roots as kids. Masters made you leave. Sex treated you as trash, hunted by spirit hunt orders. Not because you're not good enough, but because someone fears you. They're terrified of you. Remember it, remember it. 30,000 years ago. In 82. The first time I realized, I'm not trash. I'm not defective. They dug out my root, told me it was a weed, trained it, lit the lamps for more people. I'll train this lingy mushroom. Once it's ready, the first batch of foundation pills. The first one goes to you. Not because you're old, but because you waited the longest. I'm already 82. Foundation or not? Foundation? I'll let you form your foundation at 82. Let them see what mixed roots can do. 82 isn't trash. It's the spark. End of term, foundation building mid-stage. He awakened the primordial Tao root. He can control all 5 elements.
He can activate ancient arrays from 30,000 years ago.
And that furnace. There's a spirit in the furnace that's lived 8,000 years. He calls it Old Huo, born from the Tao root. Are you sure? This scar on my chest was left by that spirit. It'll never fade in this life. Target codename, Spark. Threat level, maximum. Operation authorized for 3 weeks. Hunter squad has full command. Perimeter control, 10,000 mountain range, 500 miles around. Order, surround, don't attack. Wait for them to gather. Catch them all at once. That spirit also said he's the 7th master. Of the 6 before, 5 died. They're making him the 6th. Why doesn't the pavilion chief attack now? Their group isn't big yet. Killing one rooted is just killing one person. Wait till he gathers all stray root users in one place. Then it's possible to wipe out a whole group of sparks. Seeds are more dangerous than a single tree, because a seed can grow into a whole forest. No feeling. I don't feel anything at all. Don't tell me the granddaughter only got half a piece of bread. That rogue cultivator, the last thing he ate before dying, tasted like the food from the Taiksu sect cafeteria. That kid was the fastest runner today. Chased half a mountain before catching up. This bunch of bastards are funny. They know they can't escape, still they try to run. Heard that Chinmo over at 10,000 mountain range. In under 6 months, gathered over 200 people. Even Tianji Pavilion issued a red alert. Chinmo is the one from Taiksu's sect, right? Chinmo is the only one in my life who could treat me as a person, not just as a sword. He built the place I used to look down on most. Taiksu sect didn't train me. They trained my spiritual root. The place Chinmo built doesn't take spirit stones, doesn't ask for root insertion, just asks one question. Were you ever called useless? Was I called that? No, but I'm useless. I'm more useless than them. Transfer reason. Used to be Taiksu sect's Kaiman master. Brother understands his skills, habits, and weaknesses best. Can serve as tactical advisor for the hunter operation. Heavenly talents were sent to fight against the bastards. Now they're back again, requesting transfer to go catch him. Do you know what folks call your type outside? Yeah, traitor. Kicking a traitor still serves a purpose. Dog. Chinmo. Do you still remember me? Forget it, you better not. Got no face, but I have to see you. Even if you kill me. At least before you kill me, you gotta hear me out. Just one thing. I came first. You stood here yesterday too. You always come first. Stop arguing, nuances is here. Your biggest enemy isn't Dan Root. It's that line in your head. I'm useless. Someone who's called themselves useless for years has to relearn not to say it. Gotta toughen the knees first. Build courage, then hands. I surrender. Call out useless. There's no echo. I'm not useless. Useless echoes are cursing me. Nuances. They call you nuances. I heard no correction. Sounds better than Chief Su. Most timid couple in 8,000 years. But still better than the previous ones. Those didn't even earn the right to be timid, just died. Me. I'm a stray root. Got kicked out by the sect. Please let me stay. His story sounds too clean. Someone truly on the run for 2 years wouldn't describe suffering like this. But keep him for now, see what he wants. Confirmed his spirit vein disorder was man-made. Technique is refined. Done by a top alchemist. The Tianji Pavilion spy's real name isn't Changping. It's Zhang 17, Tianji Pavilion Spy Squad 3. How do you feel? Much better, thanks boss. No problem, it's all what I asked you to remember. Fake intel's been placed. 3 fake defensive weak points on the east side of the 10 halls. I adjusted the spiritual energy fluctuations. Made them stand out more than the real weak spots. Nice. If he sends it back, Tani Pavilion's first attack will come from the east. That sandtown hasn't been battle-tested yet. Let him help test it then. 10 o'clock. 3 weak points on the east side. Detected vulnerability confirmed. Recommend breaking through the east side for first attack. Reply. Champing's intel is confirmed. We'll cut 3 weak points. Team 1 left. Team 2 center. Team 3 right. Break through together. 3, 2, 1. Didn't Changping say this was a weak spot? Champing's intel. Champing's intel. Made me lose half my hair. All my return charms are ruined. Retreat route is gone. Someone pull me up. My flying sword followed me 10 years. Now it's twisted like a braid. What are you reciting? Words on the wall make sense, actually. We're prisoners. Prisoners can't find sense in anything. You tossed the paper yet? Nope, I didn't. The boss wants something from me. Taking you somewhere? You say you're stray root. Know these people? My name's Zing17.
Not Changping.
Tanji Pavilion Anti-Temple Squad 3. My task this time is to infiltrate the stray root hall. Record key personnel and defense arrangements. Provide coordinates for future sweeps. Reason for accepting the task. My daughter's name is Zheng Xiaoyun. She's 4. They're locked up in Courtyard No. 3, 7th Block, West City, outside Tianji Pavilion. Request protection. If mission fails or I betray, they'll be sent to the Purification Hall. The fake intel you sent back will cost them 30 people. Martial arts soon will find out you're a double agent. Give me their names and location. If they can be rescued, all 3 names get carved on that wall. Not on sacrifice list. On spark list. Courtyard No. 3, 7th Block, West City, Tanji Pavilion's outer ballroom. My daughter's name is Yuan, not Zheng Xiaoyun. She's only 4. When I left at 4, she just started to write her name. Wrote it on the ballroom wall. All crooked and messy. It's good even if it's crooked. When it's crooked, it's ours. I owe you 30 lives. No, you saved your daughter and all of us. If you don't come clean, next time it won't be 30 people. It'll be 300. Come on, let's get you changed. You still haven't taken off your Tianji Pavilion ceremonial robe. I got old ones. They're torn, but no nightmares wearing them. 5-element Dao body. Once in a millennium fate for my Ice Phoenix clan. Yuan stubborn, but her blood is still Ice Phoenix. Call her back. Train properly. Ice Phoenix clan will have top-tier power to rival Qingyang Empire. This isn't sentimental. It's a clan strategy. Stray Root Hall leads the fallen angles. Taking him means facing off with Qingyang. Su Yu, that's your strategy. 30 years ago, my sister was thrown out for multiple roots. I didn't help her. Didn't think of the big picture. So where's the big picture now? Send the order to Zhao. Don't block Qingyang. If Yangzhou wants independence, no regulations from Lenin yet. Our bloodline, no outsider's business. 30 years ago, I kicked your mom out. 30 years later, I can at least protect your daughter. Is that progress? Just got word. Ice Phoenix clan won't stop members from joining Stray Root Hall. Nuan's mom is coming this way. He's alone, carrying an old bundle. Madam, you sprained your ankle. Let us carry you. No need. But when I married out of the Bingfeng family 30 years ago, I walked by myself. 30 years later, coming to find my daughter, I walk alone again. If you carry me, who do you think you're looking down on? You've lost weight? How did you walk for 19 days? I got lost. Don't tell your third uncle. The map he gave me was wrong. His ear is still crooked. When you were little, you insisted. Rabbit ears are naturally different lengths. That was because you sewed it wrong. I was just trying to comfort you. I know you've always been stubborn, just like your dad. Who's my dad? A wandering cultivator from the mortal world. This rabbit was useless for him. Every time he had nightmares, he'd call your name. It was you who watched over him, not this rabbit. 30,000 years of material history's most crooked confession token. I'll keep the rabbit. I failed. But he's not just an ordinary mixed spirit root. He's a prime Tao root. I knew as soon as he formed his foundation. I felt it. A force that's been missing for 30,000 years. The original Tao root aura that hasn't appeared again. It came from the direction of Taixu's sect. What do you think I pushed the extermination order for? Why do you think I lived for 40,000 years? Is it just to keep control of Qingyang dynasty? I've survived 40,000 years by consuming the blood essence of those with mixed spirit roots. So I've killed for 20 years, it's not just for Qingyang dynasty. I'm your watchdog. You gather the sheep, you gotta eat them. You've eaten me for 20 years. Thank you, shopkeeper. Don't kneel. Mixed order shops don't do that. What's your name? I'm Shi Xiaoman. Good, go find Lu Qinneng. First, learn to write your own name. Then go find Tiger Head. Get a set of tools. With this, what more do you want? Back in the sect, you had to bow 3 times to get a tool set. 3 years ago, in the pill-waste hut, I only had a broken furnace. 3 years ago, when I lowered my white head in the training field, this was what I saw in my eyes. It's not hatred, it's disappointment. Scared or not. Scared of what? Scared of so many people. Scared that we can't protect them all in the end. Scared, but still gotta do it. I owe Granny from Medicine Hall 1. Don't die before it's done. Can't owe again this time, kid. The Tianji Pavilion's outer defense is ready. Locked up tight for 500 miles. It's like an iron barrel. How many?
Lots.
Way more than 200. That's enough. They're here. Means we're big enough now. Big enough to make them scared. La la la, the moon in Panshi Town, Qingzhou is so round. I miss home. Nope. Asi said we finish the fight first. Hybrids don't deserve names. Finals, don't hold it in. If you want to smash stuff, smash it. Hold it in, end up fighting harder. Old hothead, I want to kill someone.
He's lived 40,000 years.
Long enough. But killing him alone isn't enough. First pay back what's owed, then die. No rush. Let him live. See how the hybrid spirit hall tears apart his 40,000-year spirit order. Bit by bit cleanly. Hybrid spirit hall, gather up. Kid, the liquor's burning strong now. Got it ready for you. 3,000 cultivator troops. 20,000 mortal clans. 6 spirit hunting squads. 18 Yuan Ying. Qi Wudao himself. How many do we have? 217 at Golden Core and above. 7 Yuan Ying. 1 Su Shanuan. I'll count as half enough. Can you ever say not enough in this life? When it's really not enough? I won't draw the attack routes. Just remember the red dots and black X's on the map. That's all. Red dots are places you've been. Black X's are what we're pulling out tomorrow. But the outer blockade is already done. Interesting, Jinmu. You know, the last one who dared to play with me like this. Original Dao route. 40,000 years ago, I dug out their Dao route myself. One by one, step by step. Name and hometown. Louder, I'm a C. From Panshi Town, Qingzhou. I'm old fish head. No sect. My mom's the girliest. She named me. Shishaman just finished learning to write their name. I remember you all. You're the first generation of hybrid spirit hall. First generation's fate isn't usually great. You'll probably be written in history books. On the thinnest page, chaos old ghost you. See it? The fire you left to fate. Someone picked it up. Not someone I chose. He found me. And... You not sleeping? Can't sleep. Tomorrow. Don't even mention we might die tomorrow. Say that. I'll push you off. I wanted to ask what we'll eat for breakfast tomorrow. Fish soup. Fish head. If I don't come back tomorrow, put this in wrong U-Haul. With the iron plates of the others. Put it yourself. Fine. I'll do it myself. First thing after the war. Get Kuing Yang a new iron plate. This one's too old. Written how many times now? Don't know. Writing it once feels a bit closer. When the war's over, go to Qingyang Imperial Capital to get him. Will he recognize me? He was only 4 when I left. He will. Your face isn't ruined. Right, not ruined. Just older now. Even whittling a sword handle, I cut my hand. How are you fighting tomorrow? I'll use a knife, not a sword. Then why are you whittling a sword handle? It's for you. You use the Muxi sword style, right? Survive tomorrow. If you do, I'll teach you more characters. Tomorrow, Tanji Pavilion will charge. They've got numbers and cultivation. Good gear, but they're scared. We're scared when hybrid spirit roots gather. So tomorrow we're not defending. We're attacking. The fire lives on. The fire lives on. Hybrid spirit root people are soft-hearted. They can't kill mortals. The softer you are, the faster you die. I can still fight. Rotate injured to the second line. No one in hybrid spirit hall can order others. Then we're comrades. Please step back. I can't hold on much longer either. First layer broke in 3 spots. Second layer's almost done too. If you can't hold on, still gotta hold. Send the reserve team up. Reserve team only has 40 people. 3,000 cultivator troops haven't moved yet over there. Then let each reserve be 10 people. Iron Curtain hunting squads charging in. How long can we hold? Long enough for you to come up with something. I have no way. Just brute force it. Then brute force it. I'm with you. Kid, second wave's here. 3,000 cultivator troops starting to move. First wave can still be held. First wave was just a warm-up. Qi Wudao is using mortals to wear down your spiritual power. Let him grind. Till he's satisfied it's enough. Then we'll show him he was wrong. Fall back to 10 o'clock. Let the injured retreat first. Those who can still fight, hold the line with me. Fish head, you too, fall back. Your legs are shaking. It's all from the cold. Not scared. Tiger head, what are you doing? That's Tiger head. The tiger head who drinks and burps at the stove every day. No wonder he yells at me with such a loud voice. Listen up, everyone. I am the ancient spirit survived till now. The spirit of the furnace of all things. Guard under the chaos sovereign. First witness of the end era. I refined the last old world before the ink law started. Chinmo. I left this furnace to reignite this era. Little spirit mouth. You didn't answer me just now. Just so you could save up that entrance line. I've held back nonsense for 8,000 years. Let me enjoy this. Old chaos ghost. You're still alive. Lived longer than you. You should have died 30,000 years ago. Should have, but tell me, how would I know if I died? You've been disgusting for 40 years. If I don't let it out, I can't sleep. He swats us like flies. Back in 30,000 years ago, you couldn't even handle my master's pill furnace flame. Nowadays, the Nas and Soul are all watered down. Grow one every time. Doesn't your Changi Pavilion check recruits? Simplified divine movement. Uses all of the furnace's stored energy. How long can you keep this form? 1 hour. Or 1 incense stick? Honestly. 1 incense stick for me. 1 incense stick. Old Firehead lured all Nassim soul guards with divine movement. Within 1 incense stick, Kishin Dao won't act personally. We have to turn the tide within this incense stick. Tigerhead gave us an incense stick's time. We'll drag the spirit hunters into the 10 halls. Area progress. Entered the 10 halls. The ancient formation will help us. More people isn't an advantage anymore, just bigger targets. What's this strategy called? No name. Just a little trick. Incense stick is about done. Kid, are you ready? I'm barely holding on. These bastards can't swat them all like flies. Another 500 breaths. 500 breaths? You'll kill me. You're a furnace, ageless and deathless. Right, so I'll keep swatting. Everyone, retreat first. Qian Mo. Zhao Yan. You remember. I remember you burned my spirit grass. You probably forgot. Use your furnace to refine me back. I lost everything. Zhao family doesn't want me. Qingyang dynasty treats me as cannon fodder. Spirit hunter group looks at me, like staring at a living corpse. I have nothing left. Refine me back. I'm still useful to you. I know how the spirit hunters set formations. And that Chun Zufang still has allies outside. I'm begging you. Zhao Li, I refine wasted things. But I don't recycle trash. Someone who admits he's turned to trash. Refining you back won't help. You begged me just now, said I 4 times. If you say I again next line. Your kneeling is wasted. The day Su Shanuan was poisoned by Shan Zhuanfeng, I walked past the medicine hall, called her a scruffy bird. I want to go back and apologize, but I'm afraid people would see Zhao Yan apologize. My weakest moment ever wasn't kneeling here begging you. It was not going in and saying sorry that day. Carve your own name. My handwriting's ugly. Mine too, not good looking. But I can carve. Alright, sorry. Tell Su Shaonuan. Don't tell me, alright? If she listen. Let me get up. I can still fight you. 3 broken ribs. I'll go out for a bit. 100 days for bone healing. Don't run around. Fishhead. Where are you going? Just to the door for some air. Go in. Don't come out. Don't move. You come here, come in. Door locks from outside. Then they can't enter. What about you? I'll lock it from outside. Kid, tell them. I've lived 70 years. 60 spent as a useless person. Last 3 years. That's enough, darlings, not a curse. Darling Hall will win. I'll clear all spirit hunters from the containment bureau. Don't go alone. I'm not alone. Old Fishhead's guys are coming too. We're pushing back. Going back to avenge old Fishhead. Fishhead, you go first. I might come in a few days. Tell Queen Yang to cook for me. Not too much salt in the soup. Kian Mo, you won again. Don't touch. It's hot. You always warn me not to touch. How long are you going to carry it alone? Until I don't have to anymore. I'll pay them back with my life. Kid, you can't draw anymore. You've only got a quarter life left. It's enough. Don't die. Kid, Queen Yang said. Thanks, soup's not salty. This is Long Live Misk Spirit Hall. Old Chaos Ghost. Did you see it? The seal left back then. 30,000 years. Someone finally triggered it. How do you call that triggering? Master willingly gives half of original essence. And this is the second time. None of the previous 5 masters did it. You're the first. Doesn't hurt anymore. It's healed now. Now you can really fight. Clean out the last batch of spirit stones at the door for me. Got it. Fishhead and girl, don't die. Granny, not ditching you this time. It's an order. Old Taro Head. Did you see it? I surrender, surrender. Your goods are alive. He's watching me. Is this soul borrowing a corpse? No, it's a new fire ship. Elders pass leftover fire to juniors.
Thanks.
Thank you all for coming back. I surrender. I'm not fighting anymore. Kneel and surrender. Ki Wudao Tan sit still. I know his spirit hunter group lost a third. 12 nascent soul guards crippled. He'll act himself. I'm waiting for him. Are you sure you want to activate the 5 elements reversal? The forbidden's technique from the era of gods. The laws within 50 miles will be rewritten. Rewritten to what? To the rules for mixed spiritual roots. I can't unleash my fire now. My weapon turned to mud. This sword has followed me for 20 years, now it's rusted. My fire is 3 times bigger than before. There are 5 colors on the thorns. My punch feels like a golden core level. It's not just a feeling. Inside the range of 5 elements reversal, mixed spiritual roots power triples. Single spiritual root's power drops to 0. Hey, stop right there. No one leaves. If anyone tries, I'll kill you. Go ahead, kill me. My weapons and magic are gone anyway. Just use your fists, loser. Normally, you'd run if you can win. You've lived 40,000 years and forgot basic instincts. I surrender. Hold it. If you don't want to fight, don't. Write the name of the person you cut with your sword on an iron plate. Why? At least his name should be remembered. I lasted through the time of a stick of incense. Now it's your turn.
Take a good rest.
Rest my ass. I can still curse at him from the furnace. Then curse louder. I've held in words for 40,000 years enough to curse till morning. How do you fight a divine transformation peak against a nascent soul beginner? Just fight and figure it out. 40,000 years ago, an original Tao root said that too. He died. But we've survived all this time. 40,000 years ago, he sacrificed his original Tao root to the end of Magic Eye. It cost him the skin you're seeing now. He ripped it off every original Tao root wielder and stitched it onto himself. He's wearing people. A nascent soul beginner received the full strength palm of divine transformation peak. It wasn't me who took it. It's them who died. People can't come back. But the fire seed can. Mixed breeds don't deserve to rewrite the heavenly laws. I am the new heavenly law. This is the chaotic master's return to origin. I never taught you. I didn't learn it. They taught me. Kid, don't forget us. I won't. It's over. Not yet. Still haven't prayed. Not dead yet. Where is he? There's something in the sky. I didn't trigger this. The furnace did it. The chaotic master's seal opened itself. Why now? Because inside Ki Wudao's body, the last bit of original Tao root residue was awakened by your blade. The furnace sensed it. He's showing it to him. From today onward, you are my 7th disciple. 5 of the previous 6 died. Master's survival rate is less than 20%. He's counting interesting. Stop. Don't release the fire. Used to be the slowest. Why did it get cold? You've never truly hated mixed spiritual roots. It's yourself. You once had mixed spiritual roots. You chose to betray them. You sacrificed yourself to the eye and got 40,000 years of life. But the eye tricked you. It never gave you immortality, just left you hungrier. For 40,000 years, every mixed spiritual root you devoured is a silent judgment on your choice. When you eat it, it's like eating yourself in the mirror, but you'll never fully consume yourself because your first cut was on yourself. Master, the 7th disciple has returned. Chaotic old ghost. Do you hear me? He's calling you. Damn, 40,000 years. You finally knelt. What kind of eye is that? An eye bigger than mountains. It's watching us. It wasn't here just now. Now it is. Ki Wudao, my good child. You've been eating from me for 40,000 years. Now feed yourself to me too. You've eaten countless mixed spiritual root users over 40,000 years, but missed the most important one, yourself. Now you're useless. The last bit of original Tao root inside you. It's time to give it back. My enemy was never the fiery spirit apostles. I'm Chang Zhuangfeng, not the Qingyang dynasty. Not even you. Ki Wudao, my enemy since day one. Is that thing that hangs in the sky? That feeds on hate. 30,000 years, the old pact. 40,000 years Ki Wudao's sacrifice started the end of magic. The eye first arrived 40,000 years ago. Alright. 40,000 years. Now it's payback. Junior brother wasn't calling me. He was calling the memory inside my original Tao root. The portion left by the chaotic master. He's calling the chaotic master's seventh disciple.
Himself.
This straw has been used for 40,000 years. Time to get a new one. Who's next to be my new straw? Now it's your turn to be drained. He's sucking my spiritual energy. Same for me. It doesn't care about you. Of course I don't care. To the eye, we're all just food. I've hunted spirit fiends for decades. Turns out I was just feeding that thing in the sky. We got tricked. Tricked by that thing for 40,000 years. You're not here to kill me. I'm not fighting anymore. I just want to go home. My mom's still waiting for me. Don't be scared if you're killed. That thing in the sky gets one more bite. If you live, it's one more person to fight it. Your blood and mine look the same. Duh, it's all red. They lied and said I'm not dirty. Exactly the same. Put down the Lenin order first. Take care of that thing in the sky first. You don't hate me. I've killed a lot of mixed spiritual root users. After we finish here, go find Rong Yutang yourself. Speak to the wall full of names yourself. But hate is okay. We'll settle it after the fight. Let's fight first. How long has that thing been feeding on us? Has it? Don't know. But if we don't fight, we'll all get eaten. If we fight, at least we've tried. How do we kill that thing? We'll need everyone. No more distinction between single or mixed roots. Take down that thing in the sky first. The family head asked me to deliver a message. We openly apologize for what happened 30 years ago. This token isn't for a family recall. It's an acknowledgement. An acknowledgement of what? Acknowledgement that you are Suo Xing too. No matter who you're with, I'm here to help out and apologize. Also to help and stand with you, alongside the fiery spirit group. You used to be. They wore black. You wore white. Rule 1. Stop the fiery spirit order. From today on, no one may hunt their own kind based on spiritual root type. Rule 2. Join forces against the eye. Doesn't matter your origin. Doesn't matter your sect. Anyone in front of the eye is our comrade. I used to think this tainted my fire. Now I think this. Color looks pretty nice. Chaotic old ghost. Did you see that? Single roots and mixed roots. Standing together for the first time in 40,000 years. Not because one beat the other, but because that thing in the sky wants to eat them both. Alliance of all beings. Alliance of all beings. The essence of the eye knot is a law-level contaminant. Normal force can destroy it, because no matter how strong it is, force is just energy. And the eye knot feeds on energy. So how do you get rid of it? It's not about destroying it. It's hybridization, throwing it into the furnace of 10,000 transformations. Using the power of the 5 elements. Reverse refine it into harmless primordial spirit energy. But the cost when the old world collapsed 30,000 years ago. All the negative energy muck. Fear, hatred, betrayal, greed. Every dark side ever lived by sentient beings. Condensed into him at the moment of apocalypse. Dissolving the eye knot is hybridization. If you can't handle it, your soul will be assimilated. You'll become the next eye not hanging in the sky. I will. Not this time. Last time, you went through hell for me. I'm not stopping you, because you owe me. This time, you don't owe anyone. You can't keep risking half your life every time. How many halves do you have to spare? And when you were ruined? I never asked if it was worth it. Whether it's worth it? It's that I can't be without you. Last time, you tossed Blue Shallow a bag of spirit grass. You could catch it. This time, let me catch a big one. This is the Hunyuan Tongshan pendant. Ice Phoenix family's ancestral soul resonance artifact. It can temporarily bind two souls together. All senses, memories, pain shared. Your broken furnace refines heaven and earth.
Someday, forge us a soul link charm.
But today, let's use this. If you go in alone, I'll bind myself in two. 30,000 years of pain split between two people. You can't carry it alone every time. Last time at 10 o'clock, you told me not to touch. Said it's hot this time. I want to feel that heat too. You got any complaints? You talked so much just now. Now it's my turn, just one thing. Let's go in together. Let's come out together. Or we don't come out at all, your choice. Debt paid, you're free. I've waited 40,000 years. Get in there for me. Old firehead, stop picking people. Let people choose you, don't pick the strongest. Pick the one who won't kneel. Granny, you just don't want me to walk the road you walked. Right? That light was left for you by Master. Old chaos ghost, what did you bury in the furnace core? I lived here 40,000 years and never knew. The last lifetime of sealing myriad flowers. Jinmi survived. Of course they survived. I meant Ji Yan.
Dead.
Look up, see that old crimson mouth in the sky? It's raining, not real rain. Blackbird, it's raining outside, but it's colorless. Discriminators based on spirit root types are prosecuted for public safety crimes in the cultivation world. Anyone persecuted by the Spirit Hunt Order can apply for compensation with a spirit root test report. Su Kaiwei family high elder. That marriage event 30 years ago. The family head said that's his biggest regret this life. He regretted too late, but that's better than never regretting. Tell him I've forgiven him. Not because he's my brother, but because of my daughter. Forgiving is easier than hating. Now, this room has become a memorial. The first monument doesn't bear your name. It's what you asked for. My name doesn't matter. His name is here. Old Yutu's Kuinan name is here. All forgotten names are remembered here. That's what matters. Over at the ceremony. They saved you a seat. I know why you don't go. Old Yutu's name is carved on those monuments. It's still not enough. Still not enough. Not enough. I want everyone like him to be remembered before death. Move the mixed spirit hall out of the 100,000 mountains. Not as a refuge, but as a school. Teach every kid with a mixed spirit root, from the very start, to know they're not rejects. Teacher Qin Yang, why is your name Qin Yan? That's my mom's name. Why use your mom's name? Because she was killed by Lenin Shi to protect me. So can I carve my dad's name on the token too? Sure, I'll teach you after class. Sushanuan, I owe you an apology. It's been 3 years. No more owing, not for longer. Since that day outside the medicine hall calling you a scruffy bird. That day you stood outside the door. For a long time. I heard it. You heard it. Yeah, now you've hung your iron tag out. Once you're in, you're not late. And don't call scruffy bird anymore. Now I've mastered all 5 elements. No more scruffy bird, not allowed. Mom said being a bad kid before was right. It's round or not. Stronger than Dad was as a kid. Dad couldn't even write his own surname Zhang back then. Who's the bad kid? Used to be, not anymore. So what is it now? Your dad, and part of the mixed spirit hall. This iron tag was made by old U2. His iron skills weren't great. The writing is crooked. But he blocked a passageway on the battlefield. He stopped 7 spirit hunters on his own, to save 32 wounded in there. You can sit here today. Because of him, old chaos ghost. You said let people pick you. He picked me. I didn't pick. When he touched the furnace, it started beating. No more calling you old chaos ghost. You are master now. Even if you can't hear. But I've held it in for 40,000 years. Let me say it once, just once. You priced that kid's dagger at 3 copper coins. It cost more than that. He saved up 3 coins for a year, finally enough. Are you running a shop or a charity? A shop charity on the side. Just like you threw me that bag of spirit grass. Have I met you somewhere before? I'm a new disciple of Taixu's sect. Seen your portrait in the memorial. They say you were the first deputy of Mixed Spirit Hall. Everyone in the world looks the same. Where's Tigerhead's diaper? The one by the furnace last time. I refined an old world back then. Now I roast your diaper every day. Do you get what wasting talent means? Your sun pees way too much. That's the 3rd diaper already. You used world refining fire to roast diapers. Why not? Less talk, hand it over. First time you touched me in the ruined pill workshop. I came looking for my owner. If you can't find one, kneel for one. Where's the kneeling spot? That furnace down the mountain, where diapers are roasted. Great place, better than Chaos Lord's main hall. Just a glance at this dream. What are you planning? You tell me, where's the furnace? Wherever I am, your son still needs his diapers roasted. Don't use too much fire roasting diapers. Last time you burned it. That's because you buy cheap diapers. My fire's not at fault. Shut up. Okay. $40,000 years ago. The fire never died. It's not that rejects increased. Your fire is still burning.